Wow, 2025 has been a crazy year and it's not done yet. I just wanted to talk to you guys. A lot of you have been following me since the pandemic and you're used to me doing talking head videos like this. And they're coming back, but I'm gonna change the way I did them in the past. I would be talking about the UFC and things of that nature. This time around, I'm gonna be talking about actual fighters in my region, in my state, and those that I'm covering alongside current events and that sort of thing. But I just wanted to bring you back up to speed on what's happened and what I'm going to be doing. So, this year was the best year I've ever done. I knew, I told myself leading into this year, it was focused no matter what. I was going to push through and make sure I had every single opportunity to not only showcase my skills, but network in the process. So it started off with me going to New York. Shout out to you, Dan Dirks. He was the first promoter, first matchmaker, first anything to actually let me shoot a show on behalf of them. And I put together content. I was able to network. And I shot some of the best martial artists I've ever seen in the region, in the state, and that just laid the foundation for me to do everything going forward. Like Full Contact Promotions, man, that was a crazy show. Following that, I went to Ohio for American Fight Promotions. That was really great. I built the connection there, and then I later would film another event, but not on behalf of them. It was for Ashley Eichner of Scorpion FC. Shout out to you, Coach James, because when I was there, I met with Jessica Borga, and he connected us, and I was able to even film her when she competed in New Jersey for the BKFC title, Full Violence. It was one of Queen of Violence title. It was one of the greatest opportunities that I ever had because it was an opportunity to meet someone and spend a lot of time around them. They were actually a genuine great person. Shout out to you, Jessica. Appreciate you. I was also in Kentucky. I filmed for New Line Cage Fighting. They had some crazy athletes there too. I can't wait to go back down there and do that stuff for them. I was in Canada for a little bit shooting for the MTC. They had their showcase with their martial artists. Great opportunity. There was Anthony Pettis' show. I got to do it with Aaron Ward and Jake Scott, two phenomenal Michigan martial artists. You guys will be hearing their names, man. They're seriously high caliber. And I got to see like one of the craziest like live crowds and like atmospheres I've ever seen at a martial arts event that I was actually, participating and working in. And a bunch of just other opportunities with great people who have let me who have opened up doors. I got to shoot for Tristan Canada. Appreciate you. That was one of the first. No, he was the first ever boxer that I did a personal project for. Great guy, great opportunity, great environment. And man, he got hands. That man has some hands. But anyways, so going forward, where I am right now, I'm working for WXC, and what I'm going to be doing is helping promote through content, through their social media, and even filming my own original content for them. For this upcoming fight card, December the 5th, it's got a lot of just great athletes and matchups on there. There's like multiple amateur titles on there. There's a pro title fight on there. It is so stacked, and my goal is to showcase everything that I've ever done stylistic wise in media and then take a step forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have not spared pennies. I bought I'm not going to tell you how much the lens costs. I'm not going to tell you the name of the lens, but I'm going to tell you, you can tell the difference, okay? We have the best equipment for you to showcase your abilities and who you are as a person. And that brings me to my next thing, okay? If you are a martial artist or an athlete and you're looking for services, until December the 5th is over, I can't help you with that. I cannot help you with that, but after, I will get you right. Just right now, I really need to zero in and focus on this. This has my total, this has the totality of my focus and energy and spirit right now, just because I know what I'm capable of. I know what this can become, and I know what we can do with this. And I want to make sure I do those people right that have taken these opportunities to help me out. Like, shout out to all the amazing people who have given me opportunities in the past, who have helped facilitate things for me. I will make sure that your trust and efforts and the opportunities that you gave me were not in vain, and I'm gonna make sure I return that to you and other people tenfold, So that's just basically what I've been up to, what I got going on, and entering into 2026, I think I'm gonna do more traveling for individual martial artists rather than going to just random events, shooting stuff, selling stuff off to people, making edits that way, just because of the standpoint of now I actually have a brand, not a brand, but now I actually have direction on what I enjoy doing and what's exciting to do. But yeah, appreciate y'all for sticking with me. I have not been the easiest person to digest content from, and I've not been the easiest person to talk to and be around. Like, I understand that a lot of my shortcomings have been due to my attitude or my behavior and mentality. And I understand I am an acquired taste, but I allowed myself to understand that about myself to be weaponized into something that makes people not want to be around me. So for those of you who saw through that and helped me through that, I appreciate you. But for those of you who were deterred by that, you're going to see a more refined and better version of myself. So thank you all so much. Thank you to everyone who's helped me out thus far. Thank you to all the people who have believed in me, the people who have given me the, I've always had confidence, but I would say the reassurance and the affirmation to continue going, because that means a lot. Typically when you have like a stronger personality type and that sort of thing, people are less inclined to tell you these things because they think you have it always figured out. And that's not always the case, you know. So thank you all to those people. And I'm going to make sure I do right by you as well. So, ciao.